For Bruno and Vincent, it took more than a deep love and abiding commitment to say these vows. It took years of hard work, campaigning for legislation to be passed to allow them to become the first same-sex couple to be married in France.
When French children are born into this world, they are born with the same rights as everyone else. But from the moment you said you were a homosexual, society deprived you of some of those rights just because you were a homosexual. Today, the French Republic has given these rights back to us, the ones they had taken away, and they have put an end to an institutional discrimination.
It certainly wasn't a traditional wedding. Protesters set off smoke bombs near City Hall just before the ceremony began. There was heavy security. Some 300 guests were frisked before being allowed inside. Hundreds of journalists were on hand, as well as friends and family, plus activists and a few politicians.
I'm here because it's for celebrate love. It's very important for the friends and the family to be there and to support them, because we know it's very complicated because there are many media, but it's normal because it's an important day in France.
The law allowing same-sex marriage and adoption in France went into effect on May 18th. And while surveys show the majority of people in France support marriage for gays and lesbians, these new legal rights for people like Bruno and Vincent have inspired protests among the country's conservatives. Hundreds of thousands of people took to the streets on Sunday to voice their objections to the new law. The march turned violent as the evening wore on and more radical elements joined the fray. Stoking the anger in France, one of the more controversial elements of the new law. Gay and lesbian couples can now legally adopt children. Bruno and Vincent say adoption will be critical to their family's future.
We want a family, so yes, it's going to happen, that's for sure. We want children. We want to pass down values that are important to us, that we hold dear, that are right. And we want grandchildren and great-grandchildren, a real family.
As the definition of marriage continues to evolve, Bruno and Vincent say they hope that other countries like the United States will follow in France's footsteps. Erin McLaughlin, CNN, Montpellier, France.